Good evening, everyone. Wanda here with Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook and the Foiling Rock Lady and Friends on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. This is our live, and we have rescheduled it from Friday to Monday just this week. So this is Monday, March 14th. Thank y'all for coming on in here on our newly rescheduled Butterfly Live. Tonight we're going to be doing a full metallic foiled butterfly, so I can show you guys how to do, full metallic. Sometimes they're temperamental, and I'm kind of hoping for a few disasters here tonight so we can work around them, and I can show you how to fix them or how to get close to fixing them, that kind of thing. Troubleshoot. So, I'm going to wait for Katie. She's going to join us tonight. I'll be doing the foil. Katie is going to be painting on her side. So you guys have options. You don't have to foil. If you don't have full metallic foil, that's not a problem. Use any foil you want to. I'll probably be double foiling because I like that look, with a full color and then a lace or some other design on top. And here she comes. Miss Katie Thompson, come on down. Let's see if she brought her pickle. I didn't bring back up, though. How is everyone? Let's see who all we have here. There she is, the ceiling fan. Yay!
No pickle.
No pickle, darn it. How are you?
I'm good, running late as usual.
Oh, no worries. I feel like I haven't seen or heard or talked to anybody in forever.
I know. It has been forever.
I know. Katie and I usually hang out at least, 3 times a week. I haven't seen her since Thursday.
I know.
It's terrible. Mm.
No pickle Pop-Tarts. Hush it.
Pop-Tarts. Pickle Pop-Tarts.
They posted pickle Pop-Tarts, and I'm like, no.
What in the world? Now, that's gone too far. No, just kidding.
Hello
everyone.
Joanne.
Jennifer, Bambi. Sorry, I can't see the comments with my white rock in the background. But see, I changed my mat to a darker color so I could see the comments better, but now I just got to move my rock off to the side a bit. Oh, so there's going to be like this open space here. Not much. Anyways, so what I did here, I started with the traceable and used a piece of carbon paper, and I taped that down and transferred it to my rock. You can use a pencil to do that. I chose to use the stylus end of my Rhinestone Picker tool. And Lori has a link for these by Major Digit. I think it's a 3. It comes in a set of 3, I believe. Just to be sure. Not to put you on the spot, Lori, but I think I gave you that link, right? Anyways, this is a set of Rhinestone Picker. You get a brush. That's like these are for nails. They're nail tools, but it's kind of a cool, like, cat's tongue brush. It's nice and soft. And what's the other one? Oh, this one, it's an ombre brush. It works with gel, UV gel color, nail color. So if you're ever wanting to ombre the 2 colors together, this brush here does that.
One. I love
Yay!
it. It works good for grass too.
Yes, great brush to have. Yes. Anyways, this set is not expensive. It's found on Amazon easily. You don't have to wait very long to get it. Or you can get this Rhinestone Picker without the caps off Etsy. So, all right, that's enough of that business. And they match my what are those called?
Fur too.
I lost my They match the mermaid brushes, which I am almost out of, and they're coming. I promise I will have more stock of those in soon. As well as I've got some more handles options coming. You know, the brushes that I buy are the same brushes up here, but the handles change. So that way you guys have options, because a lot of people don't want to use the mermaid. So there's other styles of handles. I'm trying to find another one that I get. Yeah, this isn't, oh no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. That's my glitter spreader brush. Crazy woman. Here they are. This set's coming. I only have these two over there right now, but it's glitter in the handle, like loose glitter. It's not usable, so don't try to bust it open and use it. It doesn't untwist. But it's the same, they're the same brushes, just different handles. Some people find these easier to use, so there's going to be some more options pretty soon. And tonight I'm using Dollar Brownie black ink. That's what I'm using for my line. And I did do this side with the ink. I'm sorry, not the ink, but the lining tool on this side, but I had a little accident, so I quit using it because I'm too shaky tonight. So I'm going to finish this side with brush, and that's okay. You guys can watch that. I had these two huge ink spots right here. I know you guys can't see that now, but oh my goodness is all I have to say. That's why my rock is only half lined. Low Cornell. Yes, thank you. The low Cornell pen. I guess I can show you guys what that is, but I'll show you on another tutorial. We can do it again, or I have a tutorial about how to use that pen in the guides. Let's see who's over there. Hi, Kelly and Nancy, Jennifer, Sabrina, Christy, Betty, so many people. Hi, Marie and Bambi. So, Miss Katie, you're going to be painting?
I'm going to be painting tonight for the people that don't have foil or don't want a foil.
Super cool. Are you going to be using acrylic or gouache, or
Well,
did
I
you
was
pick?
going to ask what y'all want me to use. Do y'all want me to use watercolor or gouache or acrylic? The only thing I can't use, I have Inktense pencils. The only thing I don't want to use is alcohol ink, and that's because my husband's in the room with me, so I don't want to expose him to anything extra because he won't wear a respirator. I already tried.
Aw. I'm gonna make my butterfly fat. Chubby like me. Big bone butterfly. Let's see, we got any answers yet? Hello. She says, hi, Jeremy, from Jennifer White. I like using ink because it dries fast and it's easy for me to control.
I don't have very much metallic acrylic. I know that's weird, but I don't. I have a little bit, but it's mostly like golds and chromes that I have. I don't have too many colors. But I have metallic gouache.
Ooh. And we
And
know she's got metallic watercolor.
I was just going to say that. And of course, you know, I have metallic watercolor.
Yeah, baby. Major digit. Lori might not be on with us yet. I didn't give her much time to plan, so it will be, these are on the list of approved products in the, where is that list? Where did I put that list at? In the featured section, you can look for the approved product list, Amazon list, and there's a link to those in there. We will get you a link, I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. We gotcha.
This brush I'm using right now is just one of my watercolor brushes. I like using, they call it squirrel, but it's the Artegria Intuition, the round brush, number 4. It's a watercolor brush. It has a nice point on it, so I can do line work with that too.
Yeah, I've been mostly using the Artegria. I like the Flightum. They're just a little bit bigger, like more for a larger project.
I do like the Flightum. They do come to a nice point on them, so if, when you're like in the moment and you only have the one brush in your hand, you can turn it topside and use it like a liner, but it takes a little bit of practice. And I know you could do it, but I'm just saying for newbies.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, shush. I know you could do it, girl.
Give me my liner brush.
I know, right? Well, we got lots of those too.
I know, this one's my favorite. This size of brush.
Yay, yes.
Let me wet it, then you can
I
see it
think it
better.
says 7, right? It's either 7,911 or 579.
Oh, it has a number? I didn't know it had a number.
Yeah, in the picture on my Etsy, it gives you the measurements of each brush.
Oh,
But
well, I like this
it's
size.
centimeters that way. Yeah,
How's that?
that's mine too. Mine too. I like the medium.
Man, I was in a hurry, so I only have like water. The ice is all melted in it. I don't have
Oh,
anything cool to drink.
oh no. No, no. Like no pickle beer, no Bloody Mary.
Nope.
Well, it is a Monday, but and man, has it totally been a Monday.
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm just getting a little carried away here with my line, but that's okay because I'm going to be foiling there. So I'll bring my foil down to where I want it and thin out that line there. So no worries. If when you're lining out a project that you're planning on fully foiling, don't be too particular. I mean, the outside line is real important, but like, the details, they still have yet to be done. So,
Right. It's good to see y'all tonight.
yay, yes. Sorry about Friday. I think this stream should be solid, better, and not interrupted. So you guys let me know. I'd like to have some feedback on sound quality, image quality. Because I did get some information that Facebook does kind of control, um, they kind of throttle us. So even if I get a good stream to carry both of us, Katie and I, on a live, sometimes Facebook throttles back our, what is that, megabytes
Uh-huh.
going in. So then our picture quality will go down, or the sound will be interrupted, or those kinds of things start happening. Or Apple gets interrupted for some reason. So if it's
So
a
there's
busy,
no way
busy,
to avoid it?
not really, not from what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it's a load thing. Like if they're busy, then they just throttle lives. So, but it's Monday, so we should be good. It is spring break here though, so it's that time of the year. My son's on spring break. Poor dude has the actual flu. I don't even know. I feel so bad for him. I mean, seriously, spring break with the flu, right?
Sounds like something that would always happen to me as a kid.
Yeah.
Like stomach virus on Christmas, you
Yeah.
know?
It's only because we had Six Flags planned. You know about the Six Flags. It's
Yep.
something crazy about Six Flags and us. It kind of it has me freaked out, like an omen, like we don't need to be there, so don't go there, kind of thing.
Yeah, it kind of does fall through every time y'all plan a Six Flags trip.
It is nuts. Like the first, and it goes like this. Like the first plans we make definitely go awry for some reason, so we always have a backup date. And then the backups have been like not happening. We went twice last year. We only went, I think, 4 times total, but twice last year, and both times in a row, no rain in the forecast, got pelted with rain. They shut the park down. So the poor kids didn't even get to ride. Like we were there, no rides. It was crazy. And I'm all standing in line trying to get my money back for one of the kids that I had paid for. I was like, we didn't even get on a ride. Y'all are giving me my money back. $100, Give it.
Yeah,
No. I was so mad. I'm like, I know you can't control the weather, but that's not fair. I mean,
yeah.
we didn't get to ride a single ride. That was fun because they don't like to give you your money back. They didn't. They gave us a what's that called? It's kind of like an IOU.
Like a
It's
rain
like a
check.
ride. Yeah, rain check. That's what rain. Hello, rain check. Now I know what that means.
Uh,
Hi, Amy and Donnie.
hello, hello.
Bambi strep throat. Yep. Man, I used to get that so bad when I was young, and finally, when I was 12, they took my tonsils out because same thing here every fall, strep throat, ear infections. But my son had his tonsils out when he was 3. So I really thought it was like strep or something like that, but you can still get strep even without tonsils. So.
Hi, Jenny. So, what's the verdict? Pearl gouache?
I didn't see anybody. Did you see
I saw
anybody?
I saw one pearl gouache.
Okay. Pearl gouache.
I wish I had glamour dust. I would glamour dust this butterfly right up.
What's glamour dust?
Joanne's been talking about it, and she used it on her shoe. I don't know if you saw it, but she used the emerald on for the beads, and man, it looked pretty.
I did see the shoe. I didn't know we had some new thing that I haven't heard of.
Well, it's extreme. It's like extreme glitter, but it's like finer glitter.
Oh, so is it a paint or a glitter?
It's a glitter paint, like extreme glitter, but
How
the
cool is
glitter is
that?
finer than extreme glitter.
Right on. It's called what dust?
Glamour dust.
Glamour dust. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
glamour us up some glamour dust.
she says it's being phased out. So, oh well.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah.
I don't need no glamour dust. I don't need no stinking glamour dust. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just meant I don't want to get something if we're not going to be able to keep using it, right?
I just realized I messed up my butterfly.
What do you mean?
I made this black for some reason.
That's okay. Put some. color shift on top of it.
Oh, I'm
Make
gonna
the other one
fix
black.
it.
Uh-oh, here comes the scraper. I'm
No,
just kidding.
that would be a lot to scrape. Y'all would be like,
All right, I'm going to get my foil area prepped here. When you use your watercolor brushes with ink, guys, you're going to have to wash your brushes, not just rinse them in water. You can, store them in water until you're done, but when you're done, you need to wash it with soap and water or a brush cleaner because ink doesn't come out quite as good as regular paint does.
now I
Thanks,
gotta make this
Joanne.
one.
Sorry for the crinkle. I like these brushes better than the ones I have in my drawers. I want to trade them out. But these are the E-Boot liner brushes. I don't care about the clear handle. They come with black handle too. But I just like that they're pointier here. And they're a little longer of a brush. And they have a little bit of a give in the brush. See that right there? And for me, that's comfortable for my hand. So I prefer these. The Kingmas are great. They are a great brush. They're just a little shorter. And when you're doing a long project like this one, I think the length of that brush makes a difference in my hand cramping or not cramping. But do you see this?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I'm choosing a different eyeliner brush tonight. And those are the ones I put in our kit, the small, or what's it called? The mini kit and the um, ultimate kit or whatever. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what I named it. Anyways, it's in both. You get 10 of these with the kit. And if you're watching tonight and you haven't foiled before, if you are planning on taking up foiling, it's really important that you know ahead of time that you need to wear a mask and wear gloves and protect yourself. PPE is super important. If you go to get your nails done and you're sitting there, those technicians wear masks. I've never seen them offer us a mask, but they wear the mask. And there's a reason for that because these are resin products and resin is not good for your lungs. And if you play with it a lot, you're going to do some damage. So please, please wear your PPE. If you're doing lives, at least wear a face mask, not the full respirator, but something. Cover your face up, okay? That's just if you're doing TV stuff, you know what I mean? Only time it's recommended. So you can hear us. That's it. Right, Katie?
Yep. Yep. What color foil are you using?
All of them. I'm going to use the laser foils. These are the full
Fine.
metallic in the rainbow colors. So I've got all of them. The red, orange, what's that called? Roy G. Biv. Did I miss some? Here they are. Yeah. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, all of those. So what I want to do is the rainbow butterfly. So this isn't this butterfly, but something like this, just go in order of the rainbow. I was thinking about using I don't know, magenta first and then the red and then ending down here with the purple so that we kind of, I don't know, just to be different. What do y'all think? Gloves, super important. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, I love the metallic foils. Okay, when I say I love them, they're beautiful to look at. but they are a booger to work with, and that's kind of what we're doing tonight is we're going to take out that fear of metallics. The biggest thing, the biggest trouble that I've ran into in the last year doing foils is glue and light. So when you are working with metallics, especially, you need to make sure that you're using a good glue and a good light on any foil, really. But for metallics, it's especially important because it shows every little bump, lump, crease, scratch. Anything that happens to your glue will show on this. So it's recommended that you use a base coat when you're doing full metallics. You can do that two ways. You can either buy a base coat and use that, or you can use your glue as a base coat, which means you do 2 layers of glue. I'm going to use a base coat tonight because I don't want to do 2 layers, but I'm going to show you with and without the difference so that you can see why it's recommended and how it can change your game with metallics. If you want a full-on metallic project, don't go at it without being fully prepared. You need to know that the temperature of your glue can cause trouble. If it's too cold, you need to keep it about body temperature because it's made to work with human hands, 98.6 degrees. Also, don't go any higher than this 12 LED UV light to cure glue on rocks. It just causes problems. The 9-volt will cure it, but not quite good enough. You know what I mean? You got to really work it. So why? When you can just get the 12-volt for same price, just, 3 more lights up here. 12 means how many lights are in the flashlight here. This one's battery operated. These are not expensive. Both of these are $10 together. Comes in a pack. These are my favorites. When you buy the kit, this is the one that you get in our kit. It's still a 12 LED UV flashlight. I can just buy these in bulk. I can't get these in bulk, but it's still the same light. You see what I mean? 12, same area. What else before I get started? What am I missing, Katie?
I think you've about covered it.
You're like, shut up and get going.
No, I mean, you pretty much went over everything, the PPE, the glue, the light,
Yeah.
the brush. You do want a brush or something to smooth it out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. See, I knew I was missing something.
But other than that, you're pretty much ready. Hi, Phyllis.
All right. Very good. Thanks for catching that. So Katie's talking about a soft brush to burnish the foils. That this won't damage the foil, or silicone brush can work, or your finger. So I'll keep all those there. All right, I have both gloves now. Oh, and torch. Torch.
Oh, yeah.
It helps for the torch is our best friend.
Let me
This
show
is
you what happens when you don't torch. Let me grab some.
okay.
This is one of the reasons I hated my shoe and I haven't finished. You see that? Those are
No.
all bubbles that
Oh,
I could have
bubble.
gotten rid of with the torch.
Bubbles. I see.
Yeah. And
And
of
that is
course, this
chrome
shows
powder, right?
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chrome
Is that
powder,
top
yeah.
coat? Yeah, okay. Yep. So the torch will warm up the area quickly and usually help to get rid of bubbles. It doesn't always get rid of them all, but it helps. And so you'll just hit that torch just like that, real fast. It's not something you want to sit there and because it'll, catch fire. Not what the plan is. Deborah, yep, it's Rockney. We'll call it Rockney. That's Rockney.
Yeah.
So, Deborah Hackman, yay, Monarch Mommy. These are monarchs. What does these mean? What do these dots mean? That means something. I believe it means female, right? Fire bad. Joanne, you're funny. All right, I'm going to use a dish here to put my glue in and my base coat. So when you're doing this and you're using 2 or 3 clear UV products, it's best to label your dish. So I just use a paint pen. This one will be glue on this side. Okay, this one's going to be base coat. And then somewhere over here, I'm going to have a top coat. Okay, not taco, top coat. Yeah, that was me being funny. So I'm going to start with the base coat. This is Beetle's version base coat. It's called Foundation Base Gel. I'm trying to use it up, so yeah, it's a year old, but bases don't really, even though they expire, it doesn't change the, what am I trying to say? It doesn't really matter.
The dots are balls.
The what? The dots are ball?
Yeah, they're male.
No dots. We also have thicker veins, female. Wait. So dots mean, okay, dots are boys. Got you.
Yeah.
Now I got you. My bad. Sorry. Well, I had it backwards. I kind of remembered. Just remembered it wrong.
Yeah, I just happened to look up and see that dots balls.
Get the ball dots. Well, you know, it is Friday Night Live on Monday, so it wouldn't be the same without some ball talk, right?
Yeah, right.
Lord. All right, here we go. I am going to start with the base coat in the section that I want to put the foil. And I'm going to lay it down just like you would your foil glue. And this isn't a, you know, beginner's foil tutorial. So if you are here and you don't know about, you know, the basics of foiling, catch the beginner's foil tutorial. I'll leave a link for that too. You can find it in our guides section also. So that you know, you understand what these steps are that I'm talking about. Okay, so foundation, torch, cure. Remember to move your products out of the way. UV products, you don't want them to cure when you're using your flashlight.
What's your first color going to be so I can get started on that?
Magenta.
Magenta. Okay.
Yeah. And in foil, that's kind of a purple color. They both look purple. Actually, I should say the purple looks more magenta. So they're very similar, but like a shade different. That's why I'm separating them. Like I'm going to do magenta at the top and the purple at the bottom.
Like this one, is that
Yes,
okay?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Like our flashlights. Yep. All right. So the base coat will have, it has an inhibition layer. Just leave it there. It feels kind of gooey or slick. Don't even, just leave it. Not even a thing. Then, whoops, I forgot to put the glue in my tray. Also, you don't want to mix up your brushes. So you're going to want 2 brushes, okay? I'm going to have to turn my tray this way. Oh, no, that's base coat. And be careful, guys, because like if you're using beetles, they all look the same, okay? So I try to use different bottles. Base coat is white, foundation is black. It's my glue. Glue. Okay. Then glue on top of base coat. And sorry, I gotta turn my other light on so I can see what I'm doing. It puts a glare on things, but I can't see without it, so. Let me get closer for you guys. Okay. Can you see that there? So the idea is you want it to be cushiony looking. Can you see that? Okay. Make sure there's no bubbles. Hit it with your torch. Block your UV products with your hand so you don't cure them. And then light, anywhere between 15 and 30 seconds. Just really depends on what glue you're using.
Yes,
Yes.
foundation is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. And Joanne, yes, you can use the no wipe. That's what I have. But I'm not doing foil, but that's what I have here at home.
Yeah. Yep, it's all fine. Even the wipe kind, you don't have to wipe it with what we're doing. No wiping. That's weird. Just, no,
Yes.
no. All right, so let's see. Hopefully this will go well. Good juju. Okay. So the best way to do this is to cut your foils into little pieces so that you're not struggling with the little bit. No, I don't know where I put my scissors. There they are. Okay,
I'm
I
the
do
queen
have.
of just pulling out a foil and just smashing it on, not cutting it. Oh man.
Okay, so my foil's on the glue. You can burnish it.
Do they have to have a base coat?
No, no, I'm just going to show you the difference. And, sometimes base coat is better, sometimes it's not. Just depends. Just with metallics, for me, it tends to help. And then when you're pulling off your metallics, you want to go slow and make sure they're all on there. See how the corner's not laying down right there? That could be a couple of things. One, either I missed it with the glue, or it's not fully cured. I think I missed it with the glue. Okay, so we do another coat of glue because it's not even sticky there. So we'll hit this again. And this is the save. Metallics are hard to work with. So you just have to be patient with yourself, be patient with your project. We may or may not be successful with this project, who knows, but we're going to try. It's winter. I probably should have saved this for, summer because foils, the glue doesn't like to be cold. So, all right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Try number 2. Take number 2.
Take two.
Take 2. And call me in the morning. Okay, foil on. Let's burnish it. And this time I'm actually going to use the silicone tool to get around the edges really, really well. Make sure that they are down. Give it my very best shot.
No, I didn't order the magic flag wash. I still have a lot of Arteza, um, but I'm definitely interested in trying it. But I'm gonna have to wait. I did a little bit of shopping yesterday,
Ooh,
so I can't really buy anything right
did you
now.
now?
Gorgeous.
Yes. So see how it's nice and bubbled and smooth? Base coat does that, or 2 coats of glue. If you lay it down and you see spots, you can just take your metallic foil and hit it like so. And if it's not a pattern, it should just fill in those little bits that didn't lay down right.
That looks great for being metallic.
I know metallic is a booger, but so you get the edges there. Now, just so you guys know, that was a clean transfer, but look at everything that didn't transfer, but looks like it did, right? They're very deceitful metallics. All right, space number 1. Okay, I'm going to do one without the base coat, and it might work just that way, but I want to get and show you guys the difference. So we'll use glue for the base coat, but we're going to foil it too just to see what it looks like. And I'll know whether or not to use base coat tonight or not. And sometimes you don't know until you try. Humidity makes a big difference too. So, and it's not too humid today, so, you know, all these prep might not even be necessary.
But if you're in Florida, I would bet you need to do prep.
Yeah.
Or in Houston.
Me too, Dan. I love that look on my rocks, the foiled rocks. I think that's what drew me to foils in the first place was the bump, you know? I love texture. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but let me see if I can get the light on it. See all those little dots in there? Those are a nightmare for metallic, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. But let me see if I can show you what that looks like, and then we'll do another coat.
Did
So
you
we have
torch
it.
it already?
Yeah, I torched and cured it.
Dang it.
I know. That's okay. This is just glue, no base coat. And it may work. Sometimes those bubbles don't make a difference, but those little tiny ones usually are the ones that.
Oh, dang, Hope, you're in driving distance. Rockport.
Yes, about an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, see, okay. So see here, you can see all those little bubbles. See
They
them on
didn't
the
grab.
transfer? Right.
Yeah.
So see that, how it kind of breaks up your transfer? Now my glue didn't bubble, so that's good. You can fix this pretty easily. You can either do the smash, you know, like we did on the other one, but you still have the problem with the divots.
Yeah.
That worked pretty good though. Or you can do a second coat of glue, which I'm going to do because I want the bubble. And then it won't take me this long on every one. I'm just trying to show you guys the troubleshoot, and then we'll get into this serious pace. Katie's like, we're going to be here until 4 in the morning. I did grab glue, right? Just now. I hope. We shall see. I think I did. Also, can look, let me show you guys. See in my glue dish? Where is it? See the color in there? See how the color of the foil comes off? Yes, it does. So if you've already foiled something and you're using glue on top of it, be careful if your rock is exposed around it. It will bleed. Definitely, it will bleed. Foil is not sealed when you lift off the carrier sheet. So, yeah, just be careful with that.
That's
All right,
okay, Connie.
what's up?
She said she doesn't have much foil, so she's doing your watercolors, and I was telling her that's okay. I'm
Oh,
just doing
yeah.
paint too.
Yep, yep. Do you
You'll
have the
get there.
transparent foils? If you have the transparent holographic foils, you can make pretty much any color paint into foil. So you can have, your own custom foil color. Burnish. I missed the end there. I'll have to grab that with the other side. Oh, I have part of one over here. Okay. See there?
Jennifer, that's what I'm gonna do when I'm done. Like
Okay.
later on
Oh,
when my
yes.
husband's not in the room.
Yes.
So this is just round one. Fight.
Yeah. All right. A pair of tweezers are always handy to have when you're foiling. Trying to grab those foils sometimes is a booger. All right. Remember when you're lifting off your foils to go slow, don't just rip it off because you want to lay it back down and press down those areas that did not go. And then remember, you've got to do touch-ups afterwards too. So if the outside is only as good as you did your glue, which glue the edges is always kind of wonky. So don't
Yes, Phyllis,
judge
you
your
can foil over
don't
the.
judge yourself on the edges of your foil. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is after you're done, you can just go through and straighten up all those wonky edges back to the perfect shape that you wanted them to begin with. So don't stress about the edges because ooh, the pen's fixing to leave a blob. I'm glad I saw that.
Lobby dobby.
What?
Oh, I'm just being silly. Don't pay me no mind.
There. Okay. So I'm going to go do this side over here.
Oh, where is my laser? That sounds funny, huh?
Uh-huh.
Where's my
Where's my
laser
laser?
at?
Because this is 2049 and we have lasers.
I'm gonna show one little section here, so you can see that I can foil over the gouache. I'm not gonna do my whole rock, but I'll do a little section just to show you.
Hey, Daphne. Thanks, Bambi. I'm loving that you're here. Thank you. Connie must be using Wanda paint. It smells like cloves in there. I was thinking about getting some other smells. The clove oil would need to still be there for the antibacterial, mold growth inhibitor. But um, what do you guys think about almond or sweet almond or amaretto, that smell? I have some sweet almond coming. Yay, I got a yes. What's up?
Nothing.
What was that? Okay. I hear laughing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeremy, what'd you do?
Nothing. It was something I read.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yes, peppermint is good too. Yep, it does work. Whoops, I forgot to. Peppermint, mint, eucalyptus, those are all good for inhibiting. Oop, it was wrinkling there. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, my one that I did here wrinkled.
The glue's too cold. Crud. So you come at it way back from a distance when it's wrinkling. Pull back.
Lavender is anti-bac too, Allison says.
Yep.
Just be careful with peppermint oil, y'all, around the cats. It's
Yeah.
poisonous to them.
Okay. We may have to use the glue as a base coat because it looks like the base coat is wrinkling. So we'll see here.
Okay, Betty, just thought I would mention that.
Yeah, peppermints. If you don't have a cat and you can stand the smell for long periods of time, yes. I did use peppermint in my first batch, and I love peppermint, but I can't handle it for the time it takes to make the paint because it's very strong for me when I'm making it. Very strong.
Hi, Lori. She made it.
Hey, hey, Lori. No worries. I didn't even give you any notice. So, okay, guys. So see the foil wrinkled. I don't know if you can see the wrinkles in there. Or not the foil, but the glue wrinkled. And that was my fault because my glues are not warm enough. So I'm going to hit this with another layer of glue, and then we're going to not use the base coat. We're going to use the glue for a base coat.
I just put it under my arm, so we'll see if that works.
Or we'll start doing that. I can put it, I just worry I don't want to get it on me. I get worried because I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
But that is a good place for it. I used to keep it in my bra, but I don't have my apron on or my apron pocket.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I quit wearing my apron because my clothes are getting killed.
I know you did quit wearing it, didn't you?
I have like so many aprons, and yeah, I don't know why. And my glasses. My apron and my glasses, so I'm blind and dirty. I'm a dirty old blind woman. Not good.
It wrinkled again, that Mother Hubbard.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
I warmed it up that time.
You might have to double layer right now. The rock is probably cold. because my rock is freezing.
But I did it on top of the second layer and it did the same thing.
Oh, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's weird for it to wrinkle on a second layer. I can't tell if mine did or not.
Yeah, it did on the second layer.
Wow.
I might have to peel it off.
Which is a good thing to show. So if we got to peel it, you guys can learn how to peel. So this show is about struggling metallics, and the struggle is real. So if you're having a hard time with metallics, it's not you. And when you are first starting out, everybody wants to jump on these metallics, like, because they're gorgeous. Like, oh yeah, yeah, let me do that, let me do that. Don't do it. Wait until you are like really, really comfortable with the other foils first, and then you'll have the patience to deal with a metallic project. Because metallics aren't just ones you're going to whip right out real quick, you know? All
You
right,
know,
and then see the edges there?
maybe I
Go ahead.
will maybe I will spray, wait and spray my rock. Maybe the pearl is messing with it too, because I've done regular gouache and
Oh, I
nail glue.
wonder, because you know how sometimes my metallic watercolors mess with foil
Yeah,
glue? I
yeah.
wonder if that's what it is.
I bet it is.
Huh. Maybe it's,
But
whatever's in the metallic. Yeah.
yeah. So if you're using metallic, go ahead and spray.
Metallic gouache or watercolors need to be sprayed before
Yeah.
you start foiling.
Well, and it's a good rule of thumb because I spray all the time. I'm the queen
Mm,
of spraying just because I do so much mixed media type stuff. I use so many different mediums and stuff.
hmm I'll have to go back over my black with the ink again or with Posca because they're two different color blacks. Can you see that?
Yeah.
But I'm using my pen just to pull the colors back in. So when you're doing the metallic, you can take your black liner, whatever you used, and pull your lines together because the edges are real hard to do. All right, here we go. Power foil time. So we're just going to do 2 coats of glue.
Hi, Nisi.
Hello, Nisi.
Easy fix. Easy fix.
Yeah. Did it pull off?
Yeah.
Yay.
It usually does pull off pretty easy.
Oh, Snoopy. I love that. What's that little bird's name? Snoopy's little bird?
Tweety bird?
What?
No, not Tweety. That's a different bird. Never mind.
I think that's Sylvester,
You're like,
Tweety.
what? Woodstock.
Woodstock, that's it.
I am not the one to ask about animated stuff. Man, tonight is not my night.
It's a good
Yeah.
night for, yay. I think we got a single. Yeah, nice transfer on a 1 coat. Cool. Let me see if I can fix this with my ink here. Yay.
I'm still looking for ideas for a signature. I haven't gotten one.
Nobody?
Nobody.
Guys. KT. I want to see some love. So this is the ink that I used to do my lining with. I'm just going over that Posca that I used. And then for the rest of them, I'm going to be using the ink with the brush. Oops.
I was looking for a new signature, a cool signature to sign my stuff with, because I haven't come up with one, so I never sign my work. And I'm gonna send whoever I pick, I'm gonna send something to.
And Katie sends cool stuff. So, you know, just saying.
There might be a Mr. Pickle in there.
Yeah, you just made me go. Ooh. I'm going to have to, like, get in on this one. I need Mr. Pickle.
Well, my initials are KDT, so you can use KT or KDT. It's whatever you want to try. I would be willing to give it a shot. It's just that everyone I've tried so far, looks like a brand, like a ranch brand.
Like
Because
a cattle brand?
yeah,
Cattle brand.
because my name everywhere, not on Facebook, is rocking.kk.
Oh,
That comes from KK comes from my aunt always called me KK since I was little. And so I used that KK, and then I did rocking because I do kindness rocks. And
yeah.
I first did rocking KK, and everybody was saying they were having trouble finding me with that name because there was too many. So I put the dot in there, and it started working. So I've just stuck with rocking.kk everywhere. But I never could find a good signature for that. So then I thought, well, I'll try my name. But then I never found anything good with my name either. So
Do you find that rockin' dot KK brings up ranches too because of the rocking? There's always rockin' our ranch, rockin' K ranch, rockin' this ranch.
yeah, probably. But I
I love
like it.
that though. I
I
just,
mean, most people know me by rocking.kk that aren't on Facebook.
yep, that's how I found her on Instagram. Isn't that funny? And she's like, what? Just up the road, like
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Yep. A mini pickle. Oh my goodness. I would have to have a stamp because I'm not going to paint a mini pickle every time. I need
I'm
a mini pickle
hyperventilating.
stamp.
We can do it. I just got one. Not a pickle stamp, but
Oh,
I
I
just
was
got
going to
a
say, you got me a pickle stamp.
no, no, but I did get you something that I cannot show on air. It's funny though. Oops, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. My foils are not, see this size small, that size big. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. What's our
There's
next
just
color?
from the top, red.
Red?
Yep. Here. Other than the magenta coming first, it's gonna go in the rainbow colors now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. The pearls don't really have a good red, so I'm going to have to make sure I use.
See, this is the purple. Look how close it is to the magenta.
Yeah, that is really close.
So I'm using it down at the bottom. So that's why I wanted to separate them. They sure are pretty, though. Ooh, that one went on nice. My rock's getting warmer with me holding my hands on it. It really does help a lot to warm up your rock. If you have a heating pad you can work on, you can put it under your silicone mat, you know. Um, you can,
See, that red is not red.
no, no, it's not. Is that gouache?
Yes,
What? They do have some really pretty reds in that gouache, though.
but this is pearl gouache.
Oh, that's right. Maybe use the regular gouache.
Ugh, I
Because that's
can't
like
even.
orange. That's like orange, mama.
I can't even open this one. Let me see what this is. Coral. That's not going to be good.
I'm having trouble seeing comments, guys, just because it's on the white rock. So I'm not ignoring you, I promise.
Yeah, I had a uncle that called me Katie did. Let me tell
Oh,
you, I've been Katie did, Katie girl, Katie bar the door, Katie the cleaning lady. You name it, I've been it.
hold up. Katie bar the door?
Yep, it's from a song about, and her name's Katie, and he's telling her to bar the door.
Oh
It's from
boy.
like way back.
Yeah. Um, I call my sister Katie Bug.
Katie Bug, that's another one.
Yeah. I think I've called you that a couple times. My sister's name is Catherine Denise, so her Katie is KD, but spelled Katy. I don't know what my dad and her mom were thinking, but that's not how you do it, right? Love you, sis. It's Katie. Cool beans. Why I keep picking up the Posca that's leaky is my
The
guess.
torch gets the bubbles out. So if you don't want bubbles, you want the torch.
I just grabbed the Posca again. You guys need to, I gotta put it away, so I quit grabbing it.
I did add a little bit of pearl white into the scarlet red.
That's beautiful. I just put my ink liner brush into my glue.
Nice.
Right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Poor Wanda.
I'm having a moment. It's okay. Lack of sleep. I've been nursing my baby. Not that kind of nursing. My Wait a second. Let me just back up here. He's 12. That's wrong. No, that's not what was going down. No, playing the nurse, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to go get a dilly whopper to try to get this lid off.
Dilly Whopper. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. It's right here. This has happened before. Yeah, maybe you need some chocolate.
Chocolate.
Jennifer said that. It
She said the
worked.
magic word. It's behind me. It's too far away.
So what I did is um I used some scarlet red mixed with a little bit of pearl, and then I went around the edges with a pearl strawberry.
Beautiful. Phyllis, you're mean. Phyllis says, I'm going to get some chocolate ice cream. Be right back. Chocolate.
That way there's a little bit of tonal difference there.
I love that. Looking good, darling. Very, very good. All right, I'm moving into the red. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hollow red. It looks like velvet, doesn't it? Oh, I love it.
You're making me wish I had kicked my husband out of the bedroom so I could
I'm
do this
sorry.
stuff.
Well, ooh, ah. Okay, well, another thing about foils and foil glue and all that is these might stay sticky even after you've taken off your foil, so be careful where you touch this foil on your project because you can leave it on your other foiled spots, and that's always a bummer, you know? So I just cut off that tip right there. See that section? I just cut it so that when I lay this down, it's not touching anything else. If you're working with the transparents, this is not even that's not even an issue unless you don't. They are designs on some of those, so if you don't want the designs to be interfered with, then but usually, ooh, that's a nice transfer. Looky that. Yummy. Look, it looks like a jelly butterfly.
Yeah.
Ugh. Gorgeous. My rock is warming up. So warm rock, warm glue makes difference. I'm getting chocolate. Excuse me for a moment. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Jennifer White said it first.
Oh, I found it. I have special ones hidden that I saved from my Valentine's Day. Those, oh my gosh. Do you know what that is?
Chocolate covered strawberry.
Yes. It's limited edition dark strawberry. And my first favorite is this limited edition, strawberries and cream. And then one of you guys said, wouldn't it be great if they made a dark chocolate strawberry? Well, they did. They must have heard you.
But I didn't get any.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know they had them. My boys brought them home. I'm sorry. I'll get you some.
I haven't seen them out.
They were only out for a minute
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day.
Cosmopolitan. I
Hmm?
haven't seen Cosmopolitan flavor.
Uh, okay, we need to talk about this. That has got to be all three of these things. So that's got to be the strawberry, dark chocolate, and white chocolate, right?
Yeah.
What is this magic you're speaking of?
We don't have
Safeway.
Safeway.
Who? Oh, you're in Canada. Mm, I'm crying actual tears.
Canada has all the cool things.
Mm. Mm. Niecy's son made strawberry shortcakes. Oh, yummy. Oh, Jenny,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was Jennifer White. My bad. I read it wrong. Jenny, I'm sorry, Jenny.
Okay, California has all the good things.
I'm sorry. I can't see the whole thing on the screen because my rock is right here. It's white.
When I looked at the store the other day, all they had was the mixed kind, where there are all the regular flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And they had some kind of sea salt one.
Okay, I need that too. Oh, darn it. I missed a section here. That's okay. I'll catch it in a second. I love sea salt and chocolate together. But you know what? Lori has been eating the truffle salt with her chocolate and swears by it. And I tried it and it is so good, you guys. And if you've never had truffle salt, I am so sorry. You got to have some truffle salt. Truffles as in actual truffles, the root truffle, you know?
Yeah.
Lori. Yes, I'm bowing. Bowing to the Lori and the truffle salt. Don't you love how foil just sticks to you? The static. I don't even really care anymore. I walk around with it just stuck to me. I'm like, it's okay. It just lives there now.
Yeah, I have it on my feet all the time when I'm at your house.
Well, Monty, when I walk by, he just like hands it to me. Monty's our foil dispensing monstrosity out in the hallway, and sometimes they get long, because they're hanging down. Sometimes they just unravel a bit, and you go walking by and they follow you because of what is that, centrifugal force or whatever. So they just reach out and touch you. Hello. Yeah, my son's friends was like, what is that? What is that? That's Monty. He lives here. Yeah, they think I'm crazy.
He's the foil monster.
Mm-hmm. He's the Monty. Look at that red. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right. I don't know if I want that big one to be the orange, though. But I do like the orange, but I'm going to change the orange. This is the orange in the set that I have, but I'm going to change it to the tangerine. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Tangerine is a bit darker and a bit redder. See? It's very close, but not the same. Let me show you. Can you see the difference? Not really.
Yeah. Yeah. One's richer.
Yeah, that's it. Richer is the word. But on camera, you can't see the difference very well. Let me turn off the flash. I think that'll make a difference. Yeah, there. See the difference?
Yeah.
I will use green. Don't you worry. It's coming, I promise. But I'm doing the rainbow, so we're going to go Roy G. Biv.
Every time you say that, it reminds me of Belle Biv DeVoe.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
This one's papaya in the gouache. Pearl papaya.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfection. There we go. Okay, that's where that's going to go. It's always a good idea to map out your foil before you just lay it down. So you can do all your trimming or cutting or anything like that first.
Now we're talking about popcorn.
Ooh, that's one my son loves. He loves it so much, I had to like wash the throw blankets with that, what's it called? Those Unstoppables? Because the house smells like popcorn. It's like, that's too much. Stop it. Oh, Garrett's popcorn. I've had that. That is yummy. Don't they have one at the Mall of America too? A Garrett's popcorn, big one? Aw, Deborah. Sorry. That's a late supper. Good grief, woman. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you.
I did it again. I will get it right one of these days.
Man, I'm getting paint everywhere tonight.
Okay, well, I'm getting foil not everywhere. It's just, I'm a messy foil tonight. So we're a good team, as always. And I dripped my ink up here. I know you guys didn't see it, but you would have been proud. It was really a nice blob. Really a blob. Hi, Lois. Thanks, Connie. Look at that. Perfect transfer. Don't you love it when that goes down like that? Especially with a metallic. Oh, yum. Look at that.
It's beautiful, that's for sure.
Thank you. So is yours. Love the pearly gouaches. They're so pearly, you know?
Yeah.
I love that. Nope.
No, there's no sparkles in the metallic. Everything's just
Like,
really pearlized.
oh yeah, in the metallic gouache. It's like metallic paint, pretty much. It's just very metallic, but not glittery.
Right. If you see glitter, that's because I'm using glitter. Ah,
Oh
man.
no. Did you dump it again?
It rolled through all the paint.
Oh, poo.
I'm telling you, that's like the third time I've done that.
Oh no.
I need like 3 towels over here instead of one.
I cut like 15 pre this tonight because I'm so tired. I was like, I know this is going to be a messy one. I can feel it. I was doing dishes after supper and oh my, I thought we could go swimming afterwards. There was water everywhere.
I snuck it in, Jan. I was a sneaker.
Snuck what? Whoa, what are we talking about?
Because I
What'd
wanted
you
it
see?
to be puffy and I couldn't puff it without
Oh,
foil, so I went with my own puff.
Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. Do
But it has
you
to
remember that?
dry good to get the real effect.
Excuse me, I have to yawn. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're making me yawn.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I got bubbles in this one. I might have to go back and do it again.
So yellow's
Mostly.
next?
Yeah, or gold. I'm using gold in place of yellow.
Okay. Are you just gonna do this little tiny piece?
Um, I'm probably going to do, yeah, because this one was actually supposed to be the gold. So I'll probably do, I may split these up, like, do this and this gold,
Okay.
this and this green, this one color blue, this another color. You know what I mean? Just so this will be the gold, these two here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hmm. Yeah, I can tell that's already going to probably need another glue layer. Let me show you. Can you see all the bubbles? Maybe not. I don't know. Show it. There they are. Can you see the bubbles?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm going to foil it so they can see the bubbles, and then I will redo it.
That's cute.
Oh, look, it did good. Wow. Okay, let me just grab the edges. That wasn't a bad transfer. That was surprising. The bubbles didn't interfere too much. Let me
Cool. You got lucky.
I did. It happens sometimes. It looks real bad and then it's not. So I was just gonna go straight in and go over it too. I'm glad I tried it first. See? Look, yay. I got some edges up here to work on, but
They're hard to see on camera, Phyllis, but they were there.
the bubbles.
Yeah, just like in my shoe.
They're little bitty tiny
See
bubbles.
that?
Tiny.
All bubbles.
Can you see the leftover stuff on the foil on my hand? See those little bits that
Yeah.
are left behind? Those little bubbles. Yeah, you can't really see them much, but there's a whole bunch of them there. You can see the indentations. See the indentations? There's a risk of those not transferring when you have those. So that's why I like to just go over it and don't even mess with it, you know? But, all right, gold. Sorry for the bumps. I keep touching the camera mount. Oh, yummy. Ooh, so pretty. This butterfly is also beautiful done with the Aurora foil that we have. Gorgeous. Phyllis knows what the Aurora foil is, don't you, Phyllis? The Gia, and whatever. I think we have some here, yeah, in the pre-made.
Yeah, we have Aurora that are prepackaged.
Yeah. There we go. Trying to get in there without touching the other stuff. Yay. Did you see in the beginning, Joan, where you can double glue and use your glue as a base coat to help with the rough glue? I'm going to do 2 sections at once here.
Good night, Allison.
Night night, Allison.
Yes, doing all foil takes a long time.
Yeah. It's like I say, you got to have lots of patience. Lots of patience. I don't usually, so. Oh, you have a lumpy rock? Gotcha. Yeah, on lumpy rocks, base coat's almost a must because it fills in those bumps. All right, let's see if I can do this how I made it.
Yes, Jamie, that has happened to me many a times.
What?
Sliding your foil across the rock because you forgot to use the light.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We've actually done that live.
Yep.
Yes, I've done that. Definitely. You're like, oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's such a terrible feeling too. You're like, yeah, that's not right. Like, I don't know why this is not working. Oh no. Okay. If this happens, I just drop the glue like all over where it's not supposed to be. Just wipe it off with dry Q-tip, nothing on it first. Or a micro swab, or which I don't know what I did with those.
I haven't been there to help you find them yet.
Sorry. Then I'm going to cure the rock just for a second to take the sticky off. There, that should be good. Okay, and then start over again. Because if you take it with alcohol, you're going to risk bleeding your ink or your paint. Okay, so I know you don't watch Outlander, but who's like just, having a great time watching Outlander? I missed it so much. I watched both 1 and 2 last night of season 6, and then I watched a whole season of something else, which I can't even remember what it was, but it was like 6 o'clock this morning. My husband comes out for coffee, and I was like, oh no, I didn't go to bed.
Wanda.
I know, between my son, and then my marathon TV last night, I am like in rare form here. It doesn't happen often that, I mean, I usually don't sleep much anyways, just a couple of hours, but no sleep is not good. Yeah, it's good. There's a couple of scenes in there that are pretty steamy, I gotta say.
No Outlander for me.
Mm, I that hurts my feelings. It's funny because you usually like romantic stuff, and that's like the ultimate love story, I think.
I do like romances, but that's a period piece, right?
Sort of. It goes back and forth. Like they're in 1700s when but she's also there was like a season where they were in the 50s, I think the 40s, 50s, I can't remember. Maybe it was the 40s.
Oh, I'm waiting for Virgin River too. You are not alone.
No, see, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
A show.
Thanks. It's a secret. That's what that is.
No, it's a show on Netflix.
Oh, how did I miss? Well, I don't watch like romantic stuff. I love horror stuff, like stupid B-rated zombie stuff.
Yeah, see, me and Wanda do not pair well with that
No.
with shows. We are totally opposites.
Yeah, but I do get into the romance sometimes, especially, the ones with a plot other than the romance. You know what I mean? Like the romance is awesome, but the plot is huge. I dig that stuff.
And there is a good plot in Virgin River.
I'd probably love this Virgin River thing you speak of.
Although I did watch what was that movie I watched? It had Hemsworth in it about cyber terrorism. And that was a good movie. Just out of the blue, I told Jeremy the other night, I was like, I think I'm going to watch this. And it was good.
Cool. I don't know which one that was either.
I can't remember the name of it, but it had Chris Hemsworth in it and he played a hacker.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I liked 50 Shades of Grey.
Faux show. Yeah, 1, 2, 7, 10, all of them I liked it. Yes.
Yes.
Just don't tell my husband. I don't need no witnesses.
Yeah, I read the books. The books were really much better than the movies. I gave one of the books to my mom, the first one, and I think she was too embarrassed to read it.
Aw.
Oh, too funny.
My mom would have been fighting me for it. She'd have been like, get your own book. Oh, yes. Conjuring movies are right up my favorite alley. The Nun. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's
If
like,
you don't want
no.
me to ever sleep again, show me that. Because let me tell you, after watching The Ring, I could not
Oh,
sleep for weeks.
love that too. Oh my gosh, yes. And The Grudge. Oh, that one still freaks me out though. My son has not seen it, but he makes that freaky noise. Oh, that crackly voice noise. Oh my gosh, yeah, that one sends me kind of creeping out. Because I'm up all hours of the night walking around in the dark house. And that just, I have this like permanent picture of chick on the roof with her hair everywhere. On the ceiling, I mean, not the roof. Lucky. Looks gorgeous, Katie.
Thanks. I just took off and started working on my
I know, I'm
background.
sorry, my foil's taking forever. Okay, back at it. Let me see if I can speed this up here.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I know that you're doing foil and I'm not, so
I like that background.
thanks, Phyllis. I'm gonna go over all the black when I get done, but it was just easier to just go over it because I knew I can just line it back out.
What is that? Is that the gouache?
Yeah, this is the pearl gouache.
Beautiful.
So what are we doing after gold?
Green.
Green. Okay. Let's see what kind of greens I have over here. Olive green, no.
I think I'm going to go out with it too. Like out one.
Yeah, that's what you had said.
Did I? I couldn't remember. It
have a
was a
very
good
good
plan, but
green. There's not a very good green in the pearl gouaches, at least in the Arteses. There's like a cactus green, a olive green. Yeah, nothing good. I'm gonna go for the regulars.
Get your mixing skills on, sister.
Girl,
Do they have a good yellow and blue?
not well, they have cerulean blue.
Ooh, that with a yellow would make a really nice bright green.
Okay, I'll try it, but you know I'm not a mixer.
I know, but I just know you could do it. Baby poop green. No, that's not the kind of green we're going for. Yay! Oh, yay, Connie. Yay, her butterfly is turning out awesomeness. Thank Yay.
Cool.
Night, Yvonne.
Nighty
Hello,
night.
Teresa.
Sleep tight.
Teresa.
So I did that, and look, it's not very pretty.
Okay.
What does it
You
need?
win. You win. You win. More yellow.
Okay.
But let me see the yellow. It looks like the yellow might not be. Oh, no, yeah, the yellow's bright. So more yellow, less blue. Nope, now we're back to the pea color. Okay, I don't know. No, you're right. It's just not work. It's definitely green, but it's not the right kind of green.
Right, and that's kind of how the greens are in the pearl gouache.
Yeah. Like this is the kind of green we talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go straight across here.
I'm just going to try to boost it up with some regular green from the regular gouache.
Yeah.
But fear not, I have a glitter.
Yay.
I just need kind of something for the base. I bet you can use that medium with gouache too, Jennifer.
So what?
The iridescent medium.
Oh, nice. I like the green. So pretty.
Yes, it is.
So I have two blues. I have aqua and blue. So we'll go aqua on these two and then blue on the long one, yes? Or no?
I don't have
Ready?
this one in yet. What did you put here?
That's the purple. It looks magenta, but it's the purple. See how it's
Okay.
just deeper? Yeah.
I have purple right here.
So I was thinking though, in these two, to do the aqua and then this one all blue, or should I do one aqua, two blue? Probably two aquas, one blue, right? Here, I'll cut little pieces so we can get an idea. So we got aqua and
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. It's gonna be awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Night. Everybody's
Good night,
leaving us.
honey. Oh, good night, Goddess. We still got 44 hanging out. You know, I didn't even see what our high count was.
We
Hey, don't
did.
forget.
Sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, don't forget, guys, if you're painting or if you make the butterfly, or if you already did make the butterfly, I'll count that too. Katie can count that too, for to be entered in the
A drawing.
Thank you. Sorry.
I still
That
have to do the shoe drawing. I have not done the shoe drawing yet, but I will get there, I promise. Tomorrow.
it's totally fine. You don't even need to stress. No stress.
Well, I had to prep today, and what else was I doing today? I don't know.
Foil and resin,
I
right? Didn't you do
I
resin today?
No, I did resin yesterday, a huge
Oh.
resin.
Whoopsie, my days are running together.
And
I
most
don't
of
know.
them were Wanda's rocks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She spoils me.
I don't mind resining for you.
Thank you.
Because, I
Because I
mean,
can't stand it.
with the two part, when you do it all at the same time, it's goes pretty quick.
Yeah. I used to do it. I don't even like resining, you know. It's not that I don't like it. I don't even like sitting here waiting for the 6 minutes for the light to finish. I don't know what my issue is. I've become so impatient. Like I want it now, you know?
That's why I do two part, because I can just go in there and do a whole bunch of rocks and,
Boom,
watch
boom,
them for a
boom.
little while and pop bubbles, and then I'm just done.
Yeah. But then I'd have to move back out in the garage, and you've seen that.
Yeah.
My husband has a huge workshop in the garage. And then the other side of the garage, we have it's like 2.5 car garage, but the other side, my side, is kind of like the storage catch-all area.
Good night, Niecy.
Good night, Niecy. Sorry, a delayed thing there. I'm getting a little sinusy here, the glue. Too much glue.
Okay, the green's dry. I can go back and glitter that.
I'm going to change my mask here. Hang on. I'm going to go to an N95. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay, muffle on. Muzzle on.
So this is an alternative for you if you don't have foil or want to do foil.
I like it. It's gorgeous. And you know, gouache is one of those paints that it's beautiful, but it really pops when you resin. Oh,
Yeah. But I'm putting extreme glitter over the top to kind of give it that bubbly look.
oh yeah. It looks so good.
So that way people know, I mean, obviously it looks nothing like yours. Yours looks amazing.
No,
But
yours looks
there's
beautiful too.
options.
Yeah. I do love it, and it's pretty. Almost made it with the glue.
Oh man, I did a curbside order today at HEB, and if none of
Hmm.
y'all know what that is, that's our grocery store here. It was awful. The worst
Oh
curbside
no.
I've had.
What happened?
Just like two or three things were out of stock, and then like six or seven things were subbed. I mean, I have
Mm.
never seen it that bad. Even back when COVID was really bad and, you know,
Oh,
everything was limited, I didn't have as bad of an experience as I did today.
you know, I had delivery yesterday. I got 17 pounds of chicken drumsticks.
What?
Girl, I don't even know how I did it. I paid for it and didn't even realize that, okay, you know how when you put stuff on your list on the shopping thing? Anyway, so I would never have purchased three different brands of chicken drumsticks. It's a 10-pound bag and then a like you know those huge packs of drumsticks, just they're all lined up in a huge pack.
Yeah.
One of those, a 5-pack of really big fat natural ones, and then a small pack of three.
Oh my gosh.
Why would I do that? I mean, seriously, that makes no sense. And then why would they not call and be like, ma'am, did you mean to do that? Apparently I did somehow do that, but it doesn't make any sense though how I would do that.
Yeah.
Personally, I think the app had some kind of funky glitch because I put in my buggy the little 5-pack. That's what I put in my buggy. And
Yeah.
I got 17 pounds of chicken drums.
Oh my God, I'm trying not to laugh while I'm painting.
It's so, you know, because I paid for them, I'm like, Hector, I was catching the groceries while they were at the doctor yesterday. So, did I do it?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a barbecue. We're gonna have some thigh and some drumsticks coming on pretty soon.
I was gonna say
Hi,
I can
Shay.
take some off your hands.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. About 10 pounds of it.
17 pounds.
Do you guys even know what 17 pounds of drumsticks looks like?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
You know, the whole bottom crisper of my fridge, like those really deep ones, not
Yeah.
the little half-size lunch meat drawers. I'm talking about the big on pull-out drawer one at the bottom of your fridge is full to the very top. And I have a pack outside of that.
Oh my goodness.
It's just, it's incredible. I didn't even know you could buy chicken in a package that big, like at HEB.
Maybe they thought you were sampling all the different kinds of chicken drumsticks.
It surprised me for a couple of reasons. One, because there were so many different brands of chicken. I didn't know that. And then
I just
two,
can't stop laughing.
and then, and then even more than that is we're apparently having a chicken shortage. Uh,
Yeah.
so I apologize. I have like I have all the chicken in the zip code.
Oh my goodness.
I need to probably go take do a Q&A in the neighborhood. Anybody need chicken? I might have yours. It is a lot of legs, isn't it? Oof. It's funny because we don't generally eat chicken legs, but they've been easier to find. So,
That's all they've
well,
had. Like at
yeah,
Sam's, all they've had
yeah,
at Sam's is legs.
yeah.
And it's like, I don't
Oops.
like legs.
Yeah, I do like them, but I don't, not in mass.
We, we are not leg eaters here much, but that seems to be what they have.
I think that's why they have it because most people don't do drumsticks.
And forget chicken wings. If you want chicken wings out, you're going to pay a small fortune for them.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! A lot of places have just taken them off their menu, but some people are still selling them. But you got to go get a loan to get them.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this blue one over again. I don't like it. It has bubbles in there and
Yeah.
lumps. Can you guys see? I know it's hard to, there they are. Can you see them? Not happy with that. So I'm gonna do that one again, and then I'm gonna line and put some bling bling. And then the white dots, brings the butterfly back to life. No chicken shortage where you are, Deanie?
Oh, you're lucky. Man, chicken is a hard thing to have right now. And everything
Hope
else
that,
is so expensive to buy.
yeah. Hope says to use the chicken legs for the big chicken wings. Right? Isn't that what you said? Something like that. But yeah, that's basically how I'm doing it. Garlic parmesan all the way, baby. We're gonna treat them like they're big chicken wing
That
drumettes or
sounds
whatever
good. When are you doing this?
they're tomorrow.
Aw.
Oh, I can wait a day. We'll have leftover. Hector made hamburgers for us tonight, so I could do live. So we could do that.
Save me some legs.
Yeah.
Man, y'all are lucky, but you know what I think it is? Well, I don't think I know. They said it was due to when we had that snowmageddon here and it snowed so bad and we were out of power for so long, it killed a lot of our chicken supply. So they're having to start over.
Yeah,
And
from last year, right? The
from
last
last
year's
year,
freeze.
and they're not
Yeah.
caught up yet.
Yeah. Well, we have that the Tyson chicken place here in Seguin where I live, and they lost a lot of their chickens.
Yeah. So everybody's having to start over, and so I guess they're not bringing it too much in, I guess is the issue. I don't know.
I know you think that they could just buy some ready-made chickens, right? Don't they do that? No, because I think that's like what, cloning or something?
No, they started off from square one with eggs
The
and
eggs. Yeah, that's what I heard. They hatched them and now they're growing right now.
but see, none of y'all had Snowmageddon, and y'all all belong to the grid, and we don't. So if y'all have snow, y'all are okay. We have snow. The state shuts down.
Yeah, Shay was saying, somebody said there's a flour shortage, and Shay says, oh my God, say that's not true. I make bread every week. Shay, I need some bread. Yeah, no, I don't. My hips don't need it. Sorry. I was kidding.
That's probably going to be due to the Ukraine thing, right? Because they have the biggest wheat production that we get our wheat from in Ukraine.
Really? I
Yeah.
did not know that. I knew that you told me about the titanium
Yep.
for my paint, which was sad. It's all sad, period. I'll talk about it. Okay, I like that. All right, I got to reline real quick and then put the white dots back in there.
I can go without bread. I'm not attached to it. I mean, I like bread,
Yeah.
but I can go without it. Like Wanda makes us these roll-ups for lunch and they're so good, and it's just like meat and cheese roll-ups, and I don't even miss the bread.
Those are pretty good, huh? Not that I'm like gourmet, nothing. It's seriously roast beef and Munster and American
But it's good
and
roast beef.
smoked Gouda. It's, okay, I might be a cheese snob, but
Yes.
I like it.
But I like that. You're a cheese snob because I like cheese and I like roast beef.
The best of both. Yummy.
It's the laser it's the laser rainbow colors. That's what all her colors are. The rainbow foil, laser rainbow foil set.
Yep, I put it in a set. There's 10 colors there. So that way it's less expensive because if you guys buy it per sheet, it's $2 a piece. So I put them in a set so it'd be half that price. You literally save 50% by buying it in the set because that makes them $1 a piece.
Better go order it. It's popular. Just kidding, there's plenty.
I was like, oh boy, we have like 100 over here.
Yeah, there's plenty, don't worry, don't stress.
Yeah, no. But thanks, babe. See, she got me. She got my back.
Oh, come on. That's what I get for trying to line before the glue's dry. I'm fired.
It's so pretty though, oh my gosh. The lining just like totally wraps everything, brings it together, you know?
You bought a fourth local beef. What's that mean?
A quarter cow,
Oh, a
quarter beef.
quarter cow. I wonder how much that would be here.
I don't even know. We haven't bought ours that way in so long. We just recently started using deep freeze again. We were just using the regular freezer, but times are changing, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Like,
check it out at Granzine's and see what their quarter cow is.
mm. I know it makes sense to shop that way, but sometimes we just don't eat it and then it just, you know, we end up giving it or it gets freezer burnt, you know, or even in the zippy bags, whatever. It- Our freezer is one of those ones where it's pitiful. We look down in there and we're like, oh, I didn't even know that was under those other 500 things, you know? Deep freeze. It's kind of hard to get the things in there. I don't know. They're in crates and stuff, so we can move it easy, but I just make the guys go out there and get it. I'm like, go dig in the freezer, please.
Joanne's freezer went bad, and so all the food in it went bad, and she has it all taped up.
I have a picture.
I know. And it's still smelling, I think.
I think we can smell it here, hon. No, I'm just kidding. But mine went, we had a freezer problem last year, and whoa, you know, when we
I
lost the,
remember.
ugh.
Yeah, we lost a lot of food during Snowmageddon.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quit fussing with this. Put some white dots on there.
That's a lot of blueberries.
My hummer. 100. It's like, that's a lot. All right. White dots. Trying to find some dotting tools that there they are. Okay. I'm just using your standard dotting tool. Oh, painting just fell off of the wall.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it scared me. Okay, so I'm going to add the dots back in. Love that. Gorgeous, Katie.
Thanks.
Something about butterfly spots that make it look all good, huh? I mean, it looked beautiful before, but
Blue moon.
Blue Moon. What are we talking about?
The glitterific.
Oh,
I thought I had a purple, but I couldn't find it, so I just grabbed the blue moon.
gotcha.
I have a pink, but I don't know where my purple is. I gotta fix my dot. The glue will be a little better tomorrow when it's all dry real good.
So beautiful. I got
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
gorgeous. do a little background here real quick. This is Distress Ink, Jim Holtz, Ranger. Peacock Feathers is the color with a soft brush.
I used Blue Moon Glitterific. Bring your rock down a little. There
Sorry.
you go. Someone used that on a rock and showed me. Was it you, Joanne? I think it was Joanne. And it came out really pretty. Of course, you gotta bust out the distress ink when I don't even have any.
Oh, sorry.
And it looks so good.
I'm new to it, but it's so fast and easy and effective, right? We're gonna play with this a lot more. Katie's gonna be all stocked up on the inks, and then we're gonna do this for some tutorials. I'm still working out. Oh, well, I need my grabber now, because, you know, hang on. Thank God for the grabber. Because that little ink pad was all the way back under the table against the wall. Ooh. Anyways, I was saying we're going to be doing some future stuff with these and some stencils. Right, Katie? She's like, what?
Yeah.
This is new to me? Sorry. Okay, let me rephrase that. I want to. So if Katie's on board with it, that's more like what it's going to be.
Yes.
Which she's always so nice about it. She's like, yes, Wanda, yes. She plays along with me. You're such a good sport.
Yeah, I just have to kind of draw the line at alcohol inks because I gotta be real careful because my husband's in the room with me. So
Yeah.
that's also why I'm not really using foil tonight. If he doesn't mind, if it's gonna be like a shorter thing or just one foil here and one foil there, it's okay. He doesn't mind leaving, but he didn't want to leave for all the
Yeah,
whole
this was a
live.
long one. This was a totally long one.
I'm putting
And
black.
yes, oh, Carol, these are little mini distress inks. They come in the regular size ink pad for Ranger Tim Holtz. This is little bitty. I just got little bitty ones to test and see if I even liked the idea of this, but it's distress ink. They come in many, many different colors, and then you use them with the buffer brushes, the ink brushes. And it's just amazing. Oh my gosh. It's so good to stamp with these too. Like you literally hold down your stencil and you know what I mean? It's done in 2.5 seconds. Such a cool way to do it. It's if you guys will look on YouTube at card making and distress inks, you guys will see a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to play with on rocks. Now I haven't tested out the theory yet, except for just this stuff, so
I
you got to
did
give me a
hear it
minute to
fades in the sun.
definitely, yeah. It's
Really easy.
these are yeah, they weren't meant for outside.
Yeah.
Inks aren't really meant for outside. So it's not for an outside rock. If you're dropping rocks, this is not going to work for you. And we drop rocks. So we'll have to choose something different for those rocks. But that's pretty cool, quick background, yeah. So for the antennas, I'm going to use some rhinestones, and for the back too. For the back and
I
the bottom.
just I just used extreme glitter, a dot of black on my antennas in case y'all don't have a rhinestone or whatever. I was just trying to give another way to do it if you don't have all the stuff.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. My battery just died. Are you guys still there? Are you still there? Oh my God, please still be there. There you are. Okay. Oh, I hope it's charging. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. I scared myself. Oh, here's a better one.
This will be a kindness rock that I'll drop.
It's gorgeous. Yes, you're going to kindly drop it here.
I'm Wanda's rock dropper for her too.
Yipperty doodle.
Thank you, Lori. Polk. We have
Thank
two
you.
Loris.
I don't like this one. I thought I did, but it's too short, huh?
There, I put the rest of his balls. Everyone's saying that green.
Yeah, leave it green. Okay.
Now, Jennifer says she likes the previous one.
The little purple one. It was so little.
Can I drop it in Rockport? Hey, you never know. When I always said I was going to the coast, it was always to Rockport. So I might end up there one day. I haven't been back since, before all the damage to Rockport, so from the hurricane. But I have some friends there that have been there and through the whole thing and the rebuilding of it.
Yes. Sorry, where's Rockport? Oh, Texas. Yeah, you're talking about
The
since
coast,
the tornado or what?
Rockport, Fulton.
Mm.
That's where we like to go and stay and hang out there instead of going down to Corpus or the popular places.
Almost done, guys.
My stomach's growling. I might have to have a little snack.
Ooh, snackaroonie.
Yep.
Now I'm hungry. You said snack. Snack? We got snacks? Change this one to there. Okay.
Night, Lori.
Night, Lori.
No, we're not painting Wednesday night. I won't have my book yet.
I have a little dental thing on Wednesday, so I'll be off for a few days. Too, also. So I hopefully will be able to do Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to talk, but I'll be here. What are we even doing Friday? Do we know?
We don't know yet. It's only Monday.
Oh yeah, gosh. Feels like a big longer week because just stress, you know? Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I forgot the little place there.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
start the book next week probably.
It's gonna be such a good book, guys. So good. So good.
Hey, we could do that flower one we were talking about. Is the one that you had the sticker of or whatever?
Oh yeah, yeah, let me grab it. You guys want to do this? This one?
I love that so much.
What do you guys think? You want to do that?
I think it's so pretty, and there's so much we could do to it to zhuzh it up. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yay! I got yes, yes, yes. I love it when you guys get excited. Yay. Thank you. Certainly we'll do that. How about we do that Friday? Good idea, Katie. We also have this one we can do in the future if you guys like ohm,
Yeah.
you know, for easy peasies. But we can dress these up like the butterfly, you know, and do rainbow foils.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it just smeared my white. No, I didn't. Well, maybe not. Not too bad. Okay, so that's what the rhinestones are going to be like. I'm not going to set them right now because I'm not ready to resin. So, you got anything else, Miss Katie? Trying to think of, it's Monday. What do we got for Friday night announcements that we missed? So you guys saw, sorry, what were you gonna
No. I was just saying,
say? So you guys saw the foil from Friday, which I used tonight. And then we have some glitter foil, the Mother's Day foil. Oh, check out Garden Party, you guys. Go to the shop and look at the Garden Party foil. There's two in there. It's a floral foil set, but look at these two Hawaiian shirt prints. Aren't those
oh,
cool?
cute.
I'm like, SpongeBob, let's do it. I love that. Total fun shirt. Total fun. Yeah. It's a fun little set. And then I got a whole bunch of foil in today that's coming this week. So be ready. Also, we're going to do a Q&A on paint and what you guys might like to see in the future and some new packaging ideas. Not ideas, it's coming to fruition. We're going to be offering paint in packets. Like the neons are going to come out and they're going to be in ketchup packets. I know that sounds weird, but you're going to be able to pour them into the pans yourself, and that will solve the whole cracking, crumbling problem, period. So we'll be getting you'll get to buy all the colors in one, like a set, or you can buy them separately. So say you just need blue. You just buy a packet of blue and refill your little pan that you have and good to go. So I think it's going to be a lot easier and we won't have to deal with all the little crumbles when you guys get it. You won't have to unwrap each one of the little paints, you know. I don't have to wrap them. You don't have to unwrap them. So I think it's going to be easier this way. And I just got to tell you, a paint packet is so cool. It's so cool. I made one yesterday for the first time, and it's just like, how come they never did this before? You know? It's so cool. It's fun squirting them into the pans. I don't know. I liked it. So I think you guys are really going to dig it. Now there is dry time with the paint. You know, you're going to have to let them dry if you want dry paint. A lot of people like the creamy, you know, paint. So if you want them to dry, leave your tin open. It may take a good week, maybe 10 days for it to fully dry.
But you'll
But
have the
like,
option to go
yeah,
either way.
yeah. We'll still have them available in the regular paint, you know. But for oxides, I'm not talking about the shimmery paint. Anything that is high metallic, shimmery, chrome, color shift. I don't know how those will work in a packet because those have a sediment to them, so they separate. During the drying process, they separate, and we have to do layers with those. You know, they don't just, you can't just pour them and leave them. You got to let them dry, and then the liquid comes to the surface and then dry again, and it's a whole process. But anyways, I don't know how that would work in a packet. You guys would have to mix it, you know, in the packet, squish it back and forth really, really good, and then pour it in your pan. I think it could be a thing, but I don't know, you know, how you guys would feel about self-mixing. So,
But we'll save
um,
it all for the Q&A.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's just do it now. No, I'm kidding. We'll make it a thing and we'll do a Q&A.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Katie, for reeling me in there. What's
Yeah.
going out there? All right. Anything else?
Um, I will do the giveaway for the shoe tomorrow, and the giveaway for the butterfly will be probably this weekend. So if
Yay.
you don't have, like Hope said, she doesn't have the money for a lot of the supplies, use what you have and participate because we have giveaways. So
Yeah.
you have a chance. So you just use what you have. If it's acrylic paint, if it's pins, you just do what you can and post it. And you don't have to do it the way that we do it. That's why I did a whole different rock tonight. But just post it.
Absolutely.
You can post it on the feed or post it in the event, and I will check both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't ever feel like you have to do it our way. And if you don't have the supplies you need, also get with me and Katie. You know,
Yeah,
you
message
never know.
me. I
We have,
can give you ideas.
yes, and we have some kindness angels that are always looking to help. So definitely get with us. All right, I think we're good.
Do you want to see a flash of a rock that I've been working on with Wanda's watercolor?
Yes, I do. I want to see. I want to see.
It's not done yet.
Oh, those are my watercolors.
Yes, even the background. Well, it's over black, but I'm not done
Yes.
with it. I'm working on my
Oh,
wording and stuff, but
that is so
and
gorgeous.
this doesn't even do it justice. It's so pretty in person.
I'm just speechless almost. That's beautiful. So gorgeous.
Yep.
Very good. Very beautiful. You must bring it too. Sorry. That's two rocks.
But that's all I
Okay.
got.
Okay. And I do expect this shoe of yours. So,
Uh, it's
yeah,
so bad. It's like it's so bad in so many ways. I don't know.
we could do this. This is what we do, Katie.
And look
We're
at
the
the
fixers. We're the fixers. We could do it. Yeah. Look. Okay. We have a member who was struggling, and you know what? The advice was to foil the whole shoe or just foil
yeah,
the whole shoe, like make it a booty. And it looked fantastic. So I think that, I mean, mine did the same thing yours is doing. That's why I double foiled. Remember, I put the foil on top of the chrome
yeah.
because I couldn't control it either. So that took care of it. And then you just line around it and fib it. You just fib it. Fake it till you make it, girl. We got this. You could do it.
Yeah, we'll
But
see.
don't let me pressure you. I know that we don't let anybody give up, and you're not doing it either.
I just got overwhelmed with it because, like, there was so much and it was going so bad that I just was like, nope, 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 I'm done.
No, I hear you. I get there too. Totally all the time. But no, don't let me pressure you. I didn't mean it that way. Just
No,
saying. We
I don't
love
feel
it. It is
pressured.
beautiful. It's beautiful. So, all right. We gotta go. See you tomorrow. Or no, see, I don't know. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.